Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from the Superdome. Taking about 7 yards deep.
Safety, let's go. Mine just came back up, so it's probably gonna take a second before you can see it.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Smith catches left side. And they'll get it up short.
Somebody watching mine already. I should have stayed with it. I didn't think he was going to throw that bitch. I would have got there.
It certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Breeze now on first down. Left side here to
What?
Sanders.
Right. Man, look out. Man, come on, Jair. You're not going to get burnt by this bum.
He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Kamara with a run on first down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try.
You just got to give it a second. It's up. Mine's up. Somebody watching mine. He trying to go to my profile. You got to go to YouTube and just go to your subscription.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Go to your subscription.
In another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 28. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Did you want more? Oh, well, you should have ran longer.
Only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. The 30, 20, 10, 5, and they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. Now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Now Jones.
Oh. Face mask. Oh, there we go.
Losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Second down and goal. Rodgers.
Oh,
Snags it for the pick.
damn it. I gave it right back. Man, I try to slide that bitch in. A good pick.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward.
Man, I thought I was going to be able to slide that bitch in.
But one of the things
I should have threw it down.
coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. Now Breeze.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to get it right back.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still
I thought he was about to put it down. It looked like it.
A good pickup there. 8 yards of the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw.
I don't want everything.
He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Breeze gonna throw.
Oh! Good fucking play, Kersey.
Not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Breeze. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh my gosh.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. What a start.
Let's go, fellas.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be able to
look, bro. Look at it, bro. Come on. Dog, that's trash. That's trash. That's trash. That's hot trash. That was hot trash. That was hot trash. I threw the ball to the outside. It went inside. It literally went inside.
And he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7.
Man, that was a jump ball, but I jumped the ball any fucking way.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Don't worry about it. Now you're about to get ball. I'm about to fucking tear your ass up. That's your only points right there. Say thank you.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net.
No, I didn't say that last time. I said this game I'm gonna stump. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Don't lie on me. If you're gonna say a lie, tell the right lie, but don't. Who? I said I wasn't out. I said I'm about to come back.
And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First play of the drive.
How's that offensive pass interference?
First down, Green Bay.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Man, they did not let me go to the outside.
To the end of the first quarter of play.
Huh?
These two teams all tied after 1.
But I was going to the outside. They made me cut back in.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Let's go.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about
Oh, wow.
football short here on 3rd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
I'm talking about where he laid down at. It was past the first down, but it's whatever.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Oh, wow.
3 tight ends in the ball
I didn't
game
pick
here
no
on
play.
1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. Zach Bond there on the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Who? Oh,
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And they've got
yes, sir.
the 10 at the
I'll
8.
juke back.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called.
Ah, the hole was there for a hot second.
Himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Jones.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game.
I stole your play.
It sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
Oh shit! I see.
Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield.
I'm about to say my playbook is a base Green Bay playbook. So all them little plays that's in Green Bay playbook.
Here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and we will not see a run back here from Harris.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
No, sir. Let's go.
Really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
Bro, he didn't even touch him, and he.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be taken down. But
that was good blocking.
Gets into enemy territory.
All the way down to the second level.
The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I just realized on the 5 it shows you both people plays.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he catches that. Right. Okay. That's 3 people there. Nobody can knock it down?
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That was a horrible pass. And he just looked at it. That's the craziest part about it.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 4-yard line.
from the 4. This is 2nd down and 1. Here's Murray. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And now he
Dog, why couldn't I make the tackle in the first place? I'm not. Dog, it just didn't let me make contact. I'm right there. That's crazy. I was just trying to run into the nigga.
What's good on the extra point? And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Nah, that was probably smoke. That was me. I wasn't even on the game too much yesterday.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get the next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them
together. And he was inside.
Let's see what happens.
Rodgers now on first down. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones.
Let's go.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Rodgers now on first down.
Let's go. It was too high.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First down, Packers.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Rodgers again now. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is picked up by the safety.
Oh, what?
Does the big boy have
you know.
The 20.
Dog, that's wild, bro. You was gonna score. My dude got tired. Yeah, my dude got tired. That's crazy. They fucked me just now. Nigga, I'm talking about on that dive. They made that nigga dive stupid. He literally dove in place.
This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these.
Like he got like somebody pulled him by his legs. Because he dived, he gets a tackle. That nigga just dove. Man, that shit was crazy.
Ready for the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only give up the field goal?
Whatever, man, bro.
On the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team.
I did a juke. You didn't see I did a juke move and it sucked me back into the tackle?
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach
It sucked. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
and now taking downfield punch in the end zone.
No, I didn't do it back to you.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go
Run! Get!
and that'll be incomplete.
Oh my gosh, Madden, bro.
Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, defensively, they have to just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite of
It ain't supposed to be perfect, dog, but dog, come on.
Primarily, you're trying to keep
Some
the
gotta
quarterback
give.
zoomed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And Adams has it complete. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
That was on you.
Touchdown, Packers.
You was a safety, right?
Adams, 75 yards. And once again, the Packers
You was in a what?
back out in front. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly...
He didn't play inside because I had the inside break on him.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here because...
I'm going to look at it again.
in the high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute.
No, he didn't. I know that.
All the time. The evidence was right there.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Man, come back out the end zone, man, so I can hit him.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dog, I got 4 formations in this fucking defense, dog. That is stupid, brother. Oh, I hate that shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
Oh, good fucking man. That nigga broke me down. Dog, that nigga, dog, they made me. Bruh, if you would have seen how my animation when I went to him,
Saints touchdown.
they fucked me up. That was on me because I try to hit stick that nigga. And they made me eat that hit stick.
Alvin Kamara, Charles, a guy from your alma mater there in Knoxville, and he is developing
Who's Willie Beeman?
a Pro Bowler on the strength of big plays like we just saw there.
And that's why he's one of the best
What's any given Sunday?
because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the.
What's any given Sunday?
Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
What is any given Sunday, nigga? All right, now I never seen it. Huh? Nah, what is it any given Sunday? Willie Beeman.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the...
That bitch came out the end zone?
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Oh, Ronnie did. Ronnie said he about to score on you real quick. Oh my gosh. Come on, dog. You're going to lose regardless. I'm ready. Come on. I got the controller. I do.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play?
I ain't got one of those, buddy.
That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
First down.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. First and 10. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown.
I said, no, I'm not going to complain. What you want me to say?
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a band.
What you want me to say? That
a good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 38. Again,
yeah, they touched him.
Good enough for the first down.
He got tackled.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Dillon. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And some room to roam now. Gets past him at the 10.
Let's go!
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it?
Boy, you got me fucked up. Ronnie on the other couch.
Options are wide open.
They'll run here with Dillon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Let's go, A.J. Dillon. Just throw that bitch-ass nigga off you. Fuck a safety. Oh, fucking linebacker, too.
I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets
Okay, duh. Thank you. They fucked me.
Kevin King with a pick.
I didn't mean to.
Deep got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Hard to forget starting inside the red zone.
Do you see what they did me?
From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone.
Dog, you did whatever you did, and it was making my my cornerbacks flip-flop.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
They literally flip-flop.
From the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
Dog, I had no blockers.
To the 5, pickup of 3.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered.
Let's go.
Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
no, I didn't say SWAT.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. There's Breeze. Over the middle to Smith.
Man, he should be dead.
But not before he takes it across the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end.
That nigga got
flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Breeze now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Bro, Madden cheated me, bro. Madden cheated. Dog, son, I'm in a... No, look. I'm in a blue zone.
56 yards.
Fucking fucking whoever that dumbass nigga is. I did.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
That's crazy, dog. I'm in a fucking blue zone.
National Football League on EA Sports.
I'm not baseline.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
At the Packers' 4-yard line.
Kamara trying again. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Breeze.
Oh, wow. Where's the fuck? Dog.
Touchdown pass, and the Saints have cut it back within a score.
get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And no, it falls incomplete.
Why did you go for that?
A two-point conversion, no good.
Why did you go for that?
He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
Oh,
if you have that much time to throw the
I
ball,
see why.
someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed,
Yeah.
goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first
Yeah,
down.
but that nigga made
A
contact.
little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, he catches it as touchdown.
The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
At the Saints' 45-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They give to Dillon out of the gun. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards.
Nope, they did it.
Pick up, first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones.
Oh!
Going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 32. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
That's crazy.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Juice alert. Dog, that's crazy. Dog, he's supposed to have thrown that down the field. He threw that bitch so short because you came down.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Now Breeze finding Kamara.
Dog, it's so... Oh, it's so hard to fucking move. Good pass.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
On first down, Breeze. Smith catches left side.
Right.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is
that nigga ran that bitch nigga over.
Quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Very sharp here to start this drive. 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Saints, first down.
He's back to throw.
Duh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Back to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And down
Really?
inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. 2 yards on the carry.
Yeah.
Josh Jackson on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
Let's go.
Throw away. He's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. He'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Jair Alexander.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. That's to his running back.
Duh. Come on, man. That's trash, dog. That's trash. That's so fucking garbage. Good play. Dog, that's trash, dog. That's so trash, dog. Nigga, 95 speed can't run with him. That's whack.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, We're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Breeze to throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3.
That's crazy. Madden fucking helped this nigga just now, boy, on that. Oh, dog. Son, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Strategy, because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. So good field position for the Packers.
Oh, man.
At the 41-yard line. Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
First down.
Rodgers to throw.
Duh.
And that will be
Right.
incomplete with the
Right,
clock down
right,
now.
right. That's how we throw that bitch.
Incomplete. He was covered by DJ Swearinger.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime.
Let's go!
13-year man puts it through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied.
Let's
It's a
fucking
little
go.
Teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past,
That's
we had sudden
crazy.
death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team
That
gets
bitch Merc got
possession.
one yesterday.
After both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
You want to toss? All right. Hold on. Fuck. Let me kick it. I just want me a cigarette to relax a little bit, buddy.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
This game been crazy. Boy, your breath smell like it's hot. No, this only the second game. No, it's the second game. I'm ready.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And Kamara with a carry on first down, but this defense on him in a hurry, and he'll wind up losing a couple. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game, and how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Wow, he don't lose his...
From the gun, it's Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On play action, now Breeze. And he finds Cole.
Oh, what? Come on. So that wasn't fake, right?
So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young
That's trash, bro. Yeah,
give you all that bounce.
I'm pretty sure.
This type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a toss, Kamara left side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. To throw is Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
And it's third down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it, but they turned it back over to him, and now
Look at this crap, dog.
An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2.
2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. What can Rodgers do now with his drive?
Right.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is picked up by the
And again, man, good.